Hello everybody, this is StemsterCat. Welcome back to another Pioneer video. In this one, I'm going to be testing out some variations in the BGX archetype that I don't typically do, but just wanted to try it out just for the sake of testing. As you may have noticed, I've brought in some new cards, changed some other cards out, and kind of changed, I guess you could say, certain card densities. So primary example being the 4 decay and 2 trophy over the usual 4 trophy and 2 decay. I've just been feeling like I want more decays whenever I have trophy in hand. I feel like decay is just a bit more applicable at the moment. It may be correct to run the 4 trophies or even more specifically just the 3 and 3 split between the two. However, I want to try out the decays as I feel like they're a bit more applicable, and I've added 2 Field of Ruins. I've really not noticed anybody play this in BGX. I'm a big fan of the card. As we know, mana bases are very, I guess you could say, greedy in the sense that they play a lot of utility lands in Pioneer and very few basic lands. And so I like playing the Field of Ruins alongside the 2 trophy, just because we have more access to interacting with lands, non-basic lands, of course. Whereas if we had the 4 trophy, we wouldn't really need the fields so much, I would believe. They also let Revolt trigger more often on Fatal Push. I've noticed that also Fatal Push has been rotting away in my hand quite a few too many times in my opinion, and so I think adding the Field of Ruins adds a bit more insurance in terms of being able to make this card a bit more versatile, I suppose. Other than that, trying out this Razor Lash Transmogrant. This is a really interesting one, kind of like a, I guess you could say, better Scrap Heap Scrounger, especially with Grimflayer alongside Grimflayer. I do also think that Grimflayer is pretty nice right now. I like the Transmogrant just as a recursive threat. I've called this deck a tempo deck. Obviously that's not really like correct. I would say this is more obviously mid-range, or you could say like aggro with the addition of the chariots. But I wanted to kind of do a tempo, or call this a tempo deck, just in terms of the mindset that I want to be going through this league with this deck, just in terms of playing very conservatively, leveraging cards that have very nice recursive value in the form of course, Transmogrant. Just inherent card advantage with Tracker, nice card interaction in the graveyard with Graveyard Trespasser, and then of course leveraging the full 4 Chariot, just because I think that this card doesn't really punish you to play the full 4 copies, as there are a lot of counterspells in the format. There are a lot of just ways of interacting with creatures and especially artifacts, and so I like trying the full 4 alongside the sneaky one of Sky Sovereign, which I've been liking as well. As far as the sideboard, you may have noticed one big distinction is we're playing Gigantha. So this means we don't get access to Liliana main deck. We don't get access to other kind of niche cards like Murderous Rider. Another big one being Werewolf Pack Leader, and then like Rich Wolf out of the sideboard. I've been wanting to try the Gigantha. I think this card is just really overpowered at the moment, and just companions in general are quite overpowered if you're able to leverage them without too many weaknesses. I don't think we are making too many extreme cuts. I mean, honestly, the biggest one is just the Ritual out of the sideboard, but we obviously still have access to Extinction Event. I think the decays will definitely help that out more, as we will be more inclined to target lower mana value creatures with the decays rather than having trophies and kind of be not feel the best about trophying low mana value creatures. So I like this plan. I do really like the sideboard, just a lot of 2 of cards. I like the Damping Sphere. I've been loving Hearse. Hearse is just wrecks so many graveyard decks like Phoenix and Greasefang and the Bankbusters. You could play like a Tireless Tracker in place of one of these, but I think I like playing the Bankbusters just as is. Other than that, though, I think that's about it. I want to be leveraging a bit more mana sources, or I guess colored mana sources, so I'm playing the Darkbar Pathways just because I really want to ensure we don't obviously we don't have any double mana symboled cards, but just with the Field of Ruins, I wanted to ensure that we have a nice mix of colored sources, and I like the pathways just in general. So with that being said, consider subscribing and liking the video if you enjoy this type of content. And yeah, let's get into the matches. Okay, here we are for round 1. Gonna have to review the companion. Gonna have to make sure to remember that a bit more often. I think we're gonna have to mulligan this one. We are, let's see, we are on the draw, but yeah, I think we still have to mulligan, unfortunately. Okay, this one's keepable. I'll put back the second tracker, and yeah, it's okay. Okay, mono green. So not the best matchup right off the bat. We do have the fatal push for this, but yeah, definitely didn't want to see mono green round 1. Okay, well, fortunately for us, they are a bit stuck on mana. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's a pretty good hand. Wow. Think I either want to take the Kiora or the Storm the Festival. I guess the Cavalier as well is pretty good. Dang. I think I'm going to end up taking the Storm, just we do have the Trespasser to get rid of it next turn. Yeah. I mean, Cavalier is just so good as well. It just blocks our creatures really nicely for them. This is pretty tough. I'll play it a bit risky. I'll take the Kiora. Just on the logic that, okay, well, they drew the second land, but I was thinking that if they did draw their second land, yeah, that's just really bad for us now, though. I guess here, just play a Briar Witch Tracker. But yeah, kind of got really punished there, but I was thinking at least mitigate some sort of advantage that they have with untapping the Wolfwillow Haven lands with Kiora, but yeah, as we could see here, they're just getting a lot of advantage over us. Grimflayer, not the best. I guess we just play out this Chariot. Yeah, I suppose then taking the Cavalier would just be the better option for us. Okay, that's pretty good. So they don't have Storm mana yet. They will next turn now for sure. There's a Fatal Push. It's interesting. I mean, can't really do much in terms of attacking this turn with the Cav. So let's just push an Elf and then play out Trespasser, I think is what we want to be doing here. Could take, suppose, a Lovestruck Beast. But yeah, we'll see how detrimental this Storm in the Festival is. I mean, I guess in this scenario, I'm kind of missing my trophies. I guess they wouldn't be like too good against the Cavalier, but not having a way to interact with this Cavalier is a little problematic. So they're going to play their Storm the Festival. Yep. Okay, Nykthos and another Kiora. They could just, yeah, Storm again. Okay. One card in hand. I do like this deck's configuration a bit more on average against mono green, just because we do have We are a bit more aggressive. Oh, okay. Well, those are pretty good draws. We're a bit more aggressive with the Transmogrants. The likelihood of Grimflayer hitting Delirium is pretty high, I would believe. Looks like we're just pretty out of this game. Yeah. I think I'll just concede. Very difficult matchup, of course. Bring in the Extinction Events. I like the Terror Sunders against Mono Green as well. Just exiling anything. Although 4 mana is a bit steep, but we just really need the exile effects. Could also bring in the Noxious Grasps. I guess we could take a look at what we want to take out first, though. Trackers are not the best, especially against Left Struck Beast. I think I like my removal as is. Transmogrant's probably like just not good either, just gets blocked by elves, although I guess I wouldn't mind that actually. You could probably trim like a chariot as well, and then I think I just like playing it out like this. I'm not sure that we need the grasps, although they may just be better than like a decay. I think I'll go cut 1 decay, put in a grasp, just to get a nice mix. See how that goes. Giganta. This hand is not the best. It hasn't answered to turn 1 elf though, as we are on the play. Also like having access to Field of Ruin for Nykthos. So I think I'll keep it, but it definitely is kind of on the edge. I kind of just don't want to risk having to mulligan. And so here, decay, a lot better than trophy, of course. Okay, not the best for us. Interesting. Yeah, I'll go with push plus Grimflayer here. Tracker just like doesn't do much at the moment, and I like getting the Grimflayer online to try to get some more card selection. Definitely like drawing the Terror Sunder though. Nickel Bolas, okay. Oh, okay. And no 3rd land. Very nice. Swing in with Grimflayer. Definitely feels good to be able to attack with this card, I will say. Although it sucks against, Bone Crusher Giant, stuff like that. Okay, some pretty nice cards here. I think I just want to put... Ooh. I actually like the Sky Sovereign. I think I definitely put Transmogrant in the grave and layer to hit Delirium, and then, although we don't have the 5th land, I still like keeping the Sky Sovereign on top. And then here we could even just Terror Sunder this Mystic. Do we want to make that play? 4 or more non-basic lands. Okay, so that doesn't apply. It's either Terror Sunder or just Chariot. So worst thing they could do is they could get a Karn out, but that's not even that good. Old Girl Troll or Love Struck Beast. I mean, it feels a bit incorrect as they're just like obviously not drawing lands, but I think I just want to be the aggressor and not like try to get too cute with trying to like interact with their mana too much, as here I think we just pretty easily Terror Sunder this and then attack for a bunch. Try to set up a land off the top with this Grimflayer. Okay. Ooh, yeah, those are some really good ones. I think I just want to keep all of them. Extinction Event looking really good here with all of our evens, although they don't have too many creatures at the moment. I guess I think I would like to see the Thoughtseize before the extinction event. Yeah. I think so. I think yeah, we don't even need the Thoughtseize, to be honest. Especially when they're just like, probably have like multiple calves or carns in hand. I think I'd just rather have the extinction event and then, or just rather like try to find like a trophy or decay or something. Another Terrace Under. So I think I'll go like that and then put event and then 2 on top. They are at 10 though, so like we're pretty far ahead. Yeah, they just concede. Gotcha. Okay, so that went very well. Just taking advantage of them stumbling. It's definitely what we want to be doing as mid-range. Yeah, saw the power of Chariot there as well. Any cuts we want to make? I mean, if that's our game plan we want to go with, then perhaps we just want these 2 extra removal spells. But I think I like this. I think we have enough removal as is. Yeah. Especially with the Terrace Unders, I think that's okay. And I guess, we saw last game, Terrace Under, although like not entirely, like not at its best, still definitely fine. Okay, this is a little awkward hand. If one of these swamps was a green source, I would really like it. I think we have to mulligan though. Opponent kept 7. Yeah, we just have to get pretty lucky with this hand, and I don't really want to be playing that sort of game. So, yep, gonna have to mulligan some more. Okay, well actually that's not too bad. Let's put back this Chariot, and suppose the Noxious Grasp. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, let's put back the Noxious Grasp and then hope to just like really leverage this extinction event. Trying to hit as many creatures as possible. Okay, no turn 1 Dork is really nice. Transmogrant actually isn't the worst. Okay. Karn, Cavalier, Haven, and some nice lands. I think I just like taking the Karn. Yeah. Just don't have many ways of conveniently interacting with this at the moment, although if we take the Haven or the Cavalier, oh, I was gonna say we could like get at the Transmogrant or I guess Scavenging Ooze and then attack down Karn pretty easily, but I think we just have to take the Karn. Nah, I don't know. This is really tough. Let me know what you guys would take here, but I'm honestly leaning kind of towards the Haven. Yeah, because they're just so far off from playing Karn, and I think mulliganing to 5, we need to get a bit lucky, take the ramp piece. Ah, okay. Push? No. It is the 3rd land, which is nice, but they get to Karn here without us having just a creature to interact with him on the board. Yeah, so that actually, them drawing Elf there was really, really good. I would believe. Yeah, that's pretty sad. Yep. Let's see what they want to get. Not really sure. Okay, might send a Meekstone. It's not too bad. guess we play out the Transmogrant, as at the moment it's just the bigger attacking creature. Man, if we drew push the turn after they paid the elf, though, we'd have been in a good spot. Obviously, mulliganing to 5 kind of sucks as well, with them keeping I guess not the best hand, but still definitely functional. As they get to Cav here, yep. And I think next turn we just exchange an event, kill the Karn. Fortunately, they have to take the Nykthos. Yeah, definitely still not feeling too good. We don't have like too many ways of gaining like a good amount of card advantage in this deck, which worries me just a bit. It's like pretty much only tracker. We're really just trying to like aggro the opponent out with this deck. Sky Sovereign. Yep, that's pretty good. Chariot. Okay. Yep, I think we just have to go for the exchange event though. Odd. Kill Karn. Do they have a 5th land? Oh, well they surely do with the Passeju. Yeah, okay. So they get to kill the Transmogrant with the Sky Sovereign, which is not the worst, but to resolve a Chariot, they have, well, with the Mightstone and Meekstone, yeah, I suppose it makes more sense to get down the vehicle first before the creatures, but I definitely, with Drag Flare, double spelling, definitely seems pretty attractive. Yeah, I think I like this. They could even it's pretty unlikely that they could even activate Lair to attack with Sky Sovereign and like kill the Flare, so I think this is okay. Okay, I think they just draw 2, right? Yep. So not completely out of this game, but still not feeling the best, that's for certain. Need to draw something good. Okay, trophy is something good. Transmogrant is not on just at the moment for to activate if the opponent controls 4 or more non-basic lands. Yeah, there are 3 non-basic lands. Wonder what they could have drawn. I think, yeah, if they like worst case scenarios like Storm the Festival or Cavalier or another Karn. This is pretty tough because like I want to get the Scoos down in case they have a Cav, but if they have a Cav, then they're surely just going to be attacking and then killing the Scoos. Same thing with the Old Growth Troll or something like that. So I think we may just actually want to play the Crim Flare out. Hold up trophy for it. Sky Sovereign. Yeah. Or any other card. I think that's probably correct. It's a bit close though. I mean, maybe we just want to be playing the Scoos out, but I think I like keeping up the trophy. May be incorrect though. We'll see. They have 6 cards in hand, so they're pretty likely to have something good here, right? Yep, let's see what they get. In spots like this, I would want to be playing a card like Withered Runestone. If you guys remember that. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. Pretty good. They get a forest and another elf. Another extinction event off the top would be quite nice. Okay, so they're crewing here. They kill our Grimflayer. Shoot. Like, if we hit a land off the top, untap land, then we could go Scavenging Ooze, Trophy, Cavalier, plus eat it, so they don't get anything back. Or eat whatever they want to be getting back. Oh, wow. But honestly, like, don't even care about this being on the board at the moment if we keep on attacking. Yeah, I think I'll just trophy this. Also makes Grimflayer delirious. Okay, well there's the land. Yeah. Well, let's play out the Scoos. And then just attack. It's a pretty interesting game, actually. Definitely gonna have to remember to take out the Storm the Festival. Post combat. Let's see what we hit off the flare though. They just don't block. Oh wow, okay, that's a little scary. Yeah, I don't like any of these. So let's get rid of the Storm the Festival first and foremost. And then I think we could just leave the others be, right? No more storms, yeah. Now I'm a bit worried they have something like a Karn. Not sure if they have enough mana to combo us. They're thinking about something though. We do just have lethal next turn, so they gotta do something. Okay. It's fine. 6 mana. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hope they hit something that has an ETB trigger so we can... Ah, dang it. Okay. Yeah, we're never able to get priority there, unfortunately, to eat the storm. I mean, it's like definitely a bad hit for them, but it's kind of still unfortunate. Kiora, it's pretty good as well. It's a lot of mana. Oh no. Oh no. Shh, really? Man, they had a Karn in hand? And do they just have the combo here? Do they have enough mana? I'm not sure that they do. I'm not actually sure how much mana it takes. I think they do though. It takes 4 to get the Chain Veil, then 4 to activate, then they have 2 floating. They could still untap and nick those, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, we are so close. Dang, wow. That's just so disgusting. We can't do anything, right? I don't think we can. Yeah, that sucks. Hitting Kiora as well is just like really pretty painful. And just having the perfect amount of mana here. Yeah, wow. So I'm not actually sure like how much mana they need to pull off the combo. I'll make him play through it. Oh, they get a cityscape leveler. So I guess they didn't have enough mana to do that. That's really interesting. I was not expecting that. So they kill kill a Scoos. Whoa. Okay. Well, Extinction Event off the top would be killer. I guess just take these 2 Cavaliers. Chariot also not doing anything in face of Karn. Okay. Oh my gosh, another Kira. Jesus. Don't think they could do anything now, though. I think they're just fully tapped out. So, draw removal spell, we win. Alright, they're at 2. Or they're going to make a token. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, come on, Extinction Event. Oh, jeez. Ah, oh, dang, seriously? No way. Just a land, come on. This doesn't have haste, does it? No. Okay, oh, I think now we're just surely dead. Can't even crew Chariot. Yeah. That sucks. Dang. Yeah, I just get to untap with Leveler and we're just very dead. Well, I mean, we had a lot of game there, surprisingly. Mulligan to 5 this game as well. Got the Extinction Event. Grimflare was really good. Chariot was also very nice. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, obviously losing, not the best, but deck still feels very, very good, very functional, and quite powerful. So yeah, see you guys for round 2. Okay, here we are for round 2, around the play. Reveal Gigantha. And we have a pretty capable hand, I would say. Yeah. I wonder what they're playing. They look like a Lotus field player, maybe. Maybe mono white, I don't know. Logan to 6, so this Thoughtseize is going to be real nice. I definitely like playing with the pathways as well. Not really sure why. They just kind of feel nice. I've just had like way too many times, or not too many, but a lot of times where I have a Deathcap Glade, and if it was an untapped lands, then it would just been a lot better, like on turn 2, turn 1. Yeah, especially in a deck like this where it's a bit more low to the ground, a bit heavier emphasis on 2-drop creatures. So I'm looking to 6 after some deliberation. Let's see what they have. Called it, dude. Called it. Okay, so Sylvan Scrying. Double Ball of Get Recovery, 1 land. It's either one of these Bolagets or the Sylvan Scrying, I would believe. They have a pretty bad hand, though. If we take the Scrying, then they're going to take like 3 or 4 turns to get it back with one of these Bolagets, which is, quite a while. So I think I like just taking the Scrying here. Scratch to the bottom. Okay, definitely a good sign. Another Thoughtseize. I think we could hold on to that one for now. Just play out the Grimflare. Yeah, definitely love having Grimflare against Lotus Field, though. Trophy, also not too bad. Can destroy Thespian Stages. in response to trying to copy Lotus field. So definitely like having access to that. And then the duresses and damping spheres in the... Oh, that's not a bad draw. Duresses and damping spheres in the sideboard are definitely nice additions as well. Okay. Wait. So they don't... They just didn't use Grazer, I guess. That's kind of strange. Oh, well, I guess they can't, right? Yeah, okay. They just didn't draw a land. Wow, Grazer actually kind of good here, blocking this Grim Flare. Guess we could start with a Thoughtseize. Okay, I think I just like taking the Bolligad Recovery. It's like worst case scenario, they top deck an untap land and they're able to get back Sylvan Scrying. So we just kind of want to mitigate that as much as possible. And then I think we could afford to play out the Skoos. And they have a whole lot of unplayables in hand. Drawing double Thoughtseize was definitely lucky though for us. Post board, yeah, definitely want the spheres and the duresses. I've dabbled with Tear Sunder. It's like okay against Omniscience and Leer, but definitely typically don't like it. Same thing with Hearse. It's like you would have this card rather than like a Fatal Push most often. Okay, so they hit the untap 3 land. They're just gonna run out this Vizier maybe. Yeah, so here really just would rather have the trophy or the decay of the trophy. Yeah, we're not hitting anything else, which kind of sucks. So next turn, if they hit it on tap land, they could go pour over the pages, which is pretty good. Do we still trophy the Vizier though? I guess it's like same amount of mana, right? I wonder if they play Island, basic Island, we could trophy the Temple. Yeah. I kind of like trophying the Vizier though, because it also lets us attack. It's a bit aggressive, especially if it just hit the land off top. But either way, if they hit the land on top, they're going to be able to play the pour for the pages. And they do play basic Island, okay. Yeah, so they block there, and then I think we just take the Vizier. No need to play around like a Leer this next turn. Fifth land? No. Okay. Getting a little lucky. I mean, drawing a lot of lands, but still getting a little bit lucky. Yeah, and they just keep on, getting to block the Grim Flare. Surprisingly, this was a really, really good draw for them. Okay, put Shkantha into hand and pass. So they're not immediately playing their fifth land. I wonder what they drew. If they're thinking this long. Yeah, I mean, I think we're pretty advantaged at this point. especially without them having Lotus Field or Stage yet. Yeah, just our Thoughtseize is really nice, especially with them having to mulligan to 6 this game. Still pretty interesting game nonetheless. Okay, there's a Vizier. Sure. Oopsies, don't want to auto yield. Okay, clean up the graveyard and then see what we draw. Ooh, Transmogrant's actually not too bad. Start by attacking. Okay. And then, yeah, I guess just play Gigantha. Grimflare looking a little embarrassing here against the Grazer. It was really good last match, though, do you have to say. Okay, so now they have 5 mana, so they could do a good amount of things. But they are at 11, which is a little low, especially if they're tapping the Vizier. There's the Pour of the Pages, makes sense. They'll have 2 mana, possibly 3 after this. I guess worst case scenario, I guess they just draw like a Lotus Field or a Sylvan Scrying. Then they could start casting Dark Petition next turn. Fortunately though, the Scoo's keeping the Dark Petition spell mastery at least in check is nice. Yeah, feeling alright at the moment. Taking a long time with this Pour of the Pages. Discard an Impulse. Plus Sylvan Scrying. Okay, so I would imagine they get Lotus Field, and then, yeah. Pretty good from them, especially with this Vizier in play. That's pretty scary Lotus Field. Would definitely love drawing a Decay. Or just any removal for this. Take the Pour of the Pages. Ah, wow, just a land, really. Dang. Okay. Well, let's attack. And I guess hope they don't have it next turn. I mean, I think it's pretty likely though, right? No creatures in the graveyards. Wow. Look at all those lands, dude. I don't think we want the field. And then let's just take out their instants and sorceries now. I guess we could just play out the Transmogrant, just like guarantee win next turn if they don't have the combo. Shocking, because our life total doesn't matter. They got 5 cards in hand. One of them is Dark Petition. Have 8 mana. Possibly 9. I mean, we did the best we could. Let's see if they do anything here. If they have like a Hidden Strings, any type of untapper for the Lotus Field, they were in pretty tough shape, I would imagine. Yeah. Just really don't want to see another Pour of the Pages. They already gone through what, 2 or just 1? Just 1. Okay. Two Sylvan Scrags though. Yeah, 2 Bala Goods, 2 Viziers, so I'd say we're like 50-50 here maybe? Not entirely sure. Definitely like our lineup of creatures though. Honestly, like if they didn't have turn 1 or was it turn 2 Grazer, Grimflayer would have just like taken over this game. So I don't feel too bad about Grimflayer not doing anything. As if if they, I guess, could we have? I don't think. Did they have Grazer in their opening hands? I was thinking if we could have Thoughtseize it away. Maybe. I don't remember though. I'll have to check. If they did, then I honestly don't remember the opening hand, but perhaps it was correct to take that, but not entirely certain. I don't think they had in hand. They're definitely thinking a while though. Thinking for a long time. Which I suppose is good for us. Yeah, I guess just talking about the deck briefly. The Transmogrants seem like pretty good. Not gonna lie. Seem definitely okay. Been on like the borderline of being able to activate him, like bring him back for the 2 mana. But yeah, I like having a threat like this. Recursive threat. That also boosts Grimflayer just a bit. But yeah, I guess this game we kind of flooded out a little bit as well. So like, not the best performance from us. But yeah, both like Transmogrant, Chariot, and oh, never mind. I think I guess just Transmogrant being an artifact and a creature, counting as 2 types for flair is really nice. Yeah, I guess vehicles are just the artifacts, I suppose. So, but yeah, just having the artifacts in general are nice for Grimflayer for obvious reasons. I thought about adding Ranger class, but I think I like trying at the Transmogrant a bit better. I think you would either play like one or the other. Yep, opponent taking a while. It was 4 minutes since their last action. Yeah, I feel like if they had Pour of the Page, they would have already casted it. Oh. Okay, untap that for green mana. Still thinking about it though. Green mana. I would have assumed they would get blue, right? Okay, there's their 9th mana source. Oh no, they just had ultimatum? You're kidding. Oh my gosh. Wow, why didn't they do that sooner? Jesus. What the heck? So they have Dark Petition in hand. Leer doesn't do much. What are they getting? Okay. Oh wow. So I don't think I could give them omniscience. Yeah. Wow. Man, that sucks. It took so long to do that as well. Then they just had the ultimatum. Wow. Yeah, because if we take 4 of the pages, then they just have omniscience plus behold, and they surely win. If we take behold, then they get to have omniscience plus pour, get a bunch more mana, draw cards, play out the dark petition, which is likely one. So yeah, I think we just have to take the omniscience. Pretty dead though, unfortunately. Wow, man, we're just so close. It always, whenever I play BGX, it always comes down to this. Just like one turn away from killing them. So what they have in hand? That's what I'm really interested in. They had a pour over the pages in hand? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Jeez, wow. Oh wow. So they just had like 2 really good options. Oh wow. Okay. Well, whatever. So after this, they have like 1, 2, 5, 6 mana. And then I'm sure they get like what, hidden strings, another pour, stuff like that. But I guess I'm not sure if they could win if they get, because they can't get approached twice, right? Yeah, or they get, no, because dark petition's in the graveyard. I'm very curious. Are we dead? Maybe they have like a Zakama as the alternate win condition. Blue mana. 5 cards in hand, 2 or 3 of them they tutored up. Yep. Okay. Sure, a lot of mana. So what does this mean? Dark petition. So they have 2 dark petitions. I thought they only have one of them. Wow. Okay. Couldn't really play around the spell mastery. The scavenging use. So if they get approached and they can't do it, they just get another ultimatum maybe. They get a leer. Okay, what? So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. I think we have to take. Oh wow! I think just 2 pour over the pages. I would believe. They can still dark petition, but yeah, I think we just have to take the pour over the pages. It just seems so good here. If they have another one in hand, then we're in pretty tough shape. Well, yeah, I guess I think that's correct. Let me know if you would do anything different. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I guess at this point they could go double hidden strings and then perhaps... No, they can't have enough mana for... Well, I mean, maybe. The Dark Petitions cost 2 mana each, essentially. They could get Approach of the Second Sun twice, cast it twice. Seems kind of insane. Oh, what? They're going to attacks? Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's happening, to be honest. Uh-huh. So... I can't imagine they'd play Behold the Beyond, right? Dark Petition. Yeah, maybe they do have enough mana to do Approach the Second Sun twice. Pretty interesting game. Really sucks that it took this long and we put much thought into this just for it to end like this. But I guess learning things for the future, right? So, cast Dark Petition. Let's see what they get. They got Approach, then they basically have to cast it now unless they have like another Hidden Strings or whatever. I think that's what they have to go for. They run Approach in the main deck, right? Oh, another Dark Petition. So no Approach. So now have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana still. So still a lot of mana. Yeah, I'm not really sure what they could be getting, to be honest. Uh-huh. Blue mana again, wow. Hidden Strings, okay. So, even more mana. Okay. Lots of mana. Just play Hidden Strings again, I would assume. Yeah, even if we had a removal spell for this Vizier, we would have been in most likely winning shape, right? And just kind of unlucky. Another Hidden Strings, that's what they went for. What do they have? I have no clue what this is. Okay, so there's the Behold the Beyond. With a bunch of mana. Discard a handful of land. So they Dark Petition for 2 Hidden Strings, which is kind of interesting. So here, what do they get? I'm still so confused. Okay, like Emergent Ultimatum again. Okay, omniscience. It's pretty good. Inquisition, or acquisition, so they get, yeah, they get approach, then they dark petition, approach back. Oh my gosh, okay. Dang. Yeah, just so close. You don't need to tap your mana, buddy. Wow. Or they just cast it. Yeah, gotcha. Cast from the graveyard. I thought they had gotten a dark petition. Wow. Huh. I guess all the dark petitions are in the grave or exiled. Yeah, okay. Wow, very convoluted. Took opponent, what, 20 minutes to do that? Wow, interesting. Okay. So, I really want to bring in Hearse now, but definitely the spheres and the duresses. I think we could probably just cut like a Sky Sovereign. Decays are kind of not the best as well. Same thing with push. I guess I would rather have the decay, right? Just interacting with Vizier, if, whatever it's called, without needing to hit Revolt. Do I want Terrace Under? I don't think I do. Oh, I'll put one in actually. Just for more interaction with Lear. Man, that was a long game. Yeah, it definitely doesn't feel good to play that long of a game just to have your opponent win like that. I mean, if we win this game too, though, then they assumingly will have not too much time to win the game 3, which I always hate when it comes down to time. It's just kind of not magic, but so be it. I mean, Field of Ruin, okay, getting Thespian stages in response to them copying Lotus Field is definitely relevant, right? I guess we could see how that goes. I guess in matchups like this, I would want more duresses or possibly just more damping spheres. Pretty interesting, though. Okay, on the play. Jacantha. Ooh, I cannot keep this, can I? I don't think I can. Not the best either. But they kept 7 too. Oh no. Okay, I'll keep it. I'm not gonna get too greedy. I just really wanted to hit Damping Sphere. But yeah, Thoughtseize is gonna be okay. Path of Peril. They just have. They have double Thespian stage as well. Wow. Okay, I'll take the Impulse, I think. Wow. That's a really good hand, right? Jeez. I mean, I guess they'll sack one stage right to the Lotus Field, I would imagine. Land? Nice. So, I imagine they just go Lotus Field next turn, so let's just get out the Flare. So they could float mana and then Vizier if they want. No, you're just not going to do that. Okay. It's fine by me. Ooh, this rock pretty good. Yeah, I think we want everything except for the terrace under. I think that's probably correct. Just like a lot of interaction with them. It's why we can't play scoos here. Or maybe not too bad. Maybe they just like Path of Peril if we do that, so I think it's okay. But we do have to leave up trophy for a Thespian stage. I got 7 cards in hand though. They have a lot at their fingertips. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for making that play. Ooh, love to see it. Prop Decay was like doing nothing at all in this game, so definitely like them doing that. Okay, let's just Thoughtseize first. See what they got going. Hidden Strings, Behold. I guess we could take the Hidden Strings. It's probably correct at the moment. We always have the duress for the Behold if we think we want to go down that route. Okay, awesome. I was just gonna say, would love to hit Delirium here, which we can. I don't think the Forest is necessary either. So yeah, just put those two in the graveyard and then duress on top, and then pass turn. So, Delirious Grimflayer, Trophy for Stage, Duress for the Behold. It's like, if we get cards like Behold into the graveyard, I would imagine it's pretty hard, or at least like a lot more difficult for them to combo, because they have to go down the Leer route, which is like a lot more mana intensive. I mean, I'm not like a Lotus field expert, but that's at least my logic. So, Duress doesn't seem like the worst for that case. Just taking the Behold beyond. You know, if they want to like Path of Peril, just the Grimflayer, they would buy a lot of time. Looks like they're not going to though. I'm actually gonna Duress post combat. I want to see what I could hit before, just in case we hit like a Damping Sphere or yet another discard spell. I would definitely want to have that information before I Duress. Udawara, okay. Gotcha. Interesting. So now we can't Grimflayer and Duress and Trophy. Yeah, I doubt they could beat us next turn, so I'm just going to play out the Flayer and leave up Trophy. Four minutes on the clock, though. Yeah, the first 2 matches, Mono Green, that was actually pretty close. I was very happy with that. And then Lotus Field just going to time. Definitely doesn't feel the best. 2 very good decks in the format, mind you, as I'm sure you already know. Okay, just Path of Peril, gotcha. And yeah, no activation of the Lotus Field. Or Thespian Stage, rather. Briar Bridge Tracker. Very interesting. Yeah, I still want to leave up trophy, so I'm just gonna go for Scoot here. We could have gone like Duress plus Tracker for a bit more like aggressiveness, but I think just leaving up trophy for this stage is going to buy us a lot of time. Seiju. Okay, Vizier, hard cast. They must have us for the trophy because they really don't want to be doing that. Another transmogrant. Okay. Yeah, let's attack. Okay, I think we just have to take ultimatum. Still leaving up trophy. I didn't want to Scoo's activation there on a creature just because I think it's going to be a bit more relevant to start deconstructing their graveyard in case of a Leer. Foretell a card. That's really interesting. Yeah, and I guess they get to Behold here. Wow. Behold here without even activating a stage. Uh-oh. That's not the best. Wonder what this is. Like either Behold the Multiverse or Alrund's Epiphany, right? I don't think they would be playing Doomscar. I mean, 2 minutes on the clock. They gotta do this relatively quickly. Got another Lotus Field though. Okay. Now do we trophy the Vizier? I think no. I'll wait on that just for a sec. Okay. So let me attack. Yeah, don't think I'm gonna be activating that. And I think I'll just trophy the Vizier on their draw step. So they got Lotus Field, plus what else would they get? Just Emergent Ultimatum. So, oh yeah, so if they got Emergent Ultimatum, then we definitely do want to trophy the Vizier. Because the Vizier just immediately gives them like a lot of mana, 3 activations of Lotus Field. So if we trophy, they get 1 mana. Yeah, I think we just have to trophy. I'm guessing they got Emergent Ultimatum. That's the whole logic here, right? Unless I got Pour of the Pages. Oh, another layer. How interesting. Impulse. Shoot. Okay. If they got Hidden Strings as well, then we want to just be taking the Emergent Ultimatum and the Behold the Beyond. Yeah, if they Impulse here, I think that's just gonna have to be fine. It's getting pretty close though. I really want to take the Impulse though. Yeah. Oh. I think I probably have to take the Behold. it's so likely that they have a hidden strings effect here, right? That's what they had to go for. They went for it with the Behold the Beyond, Lotus Field, Leer plus hidden strings. Yeah, okay. So they have a lot of mana. But seemingly nothing to do with it unless they top decked something insane. Is it the Porver pages? No, just another hidden strings. Okay, Behold the Multiverse. So, oof. They have to get lucky with this one. One top, one bottom. Oh gosh. Impulse from hand. Okay. It's getting a little scary now. They have a lot of card advantage. Oh no, it's Dark Petition already. No, another hidden strings from hand as well. So much mana. 50 seconds on the clock. No, dang, okay. So they just drew into the ultimatum. Wow. You're kidding, right? Omniscience, Dark Petition. Oh my gosh. So I think I'm just supposed to take Omniscience here, but let's say we take the... Oh wait. If we take Mastermind's acquisition... No, yeah, they can just get it back with Dark Petition after. And then they just have the combo. So we have to take Omniscience. I mean, they still have us dead though. Ah. Wow. That's... feels so terrible. 30 seconds on the clock. Man, that sucks, dude. Like, typically I don't mind like losing like this, but just with the opponent taking this long, it's just like super annoying. Oh, I mean, I got 5 seconds? 4 seconds? They're ciphering. Why are you ciphering? Okay, 0 seconds. Okay, wow. I honestly thought we were going to lose there. Wow. Okay, I mean, I guess in a typical tournament then we would have lost, right? Question mark? I think so. But I guess we got there. I mean... we did what we could. I mean, we didn't really draw that well. Oh, I guess we drew duresses. Again, Grimflare was like really powerful. Getting card selection there. Yeah, wow, okay. If you're here with me, sticking with me, then good on you. And thank you. But yeah, that was a long one, but I'll see you guys for the next one. Okay, here we are for round 3. Get to be on the play, which is very nice. After a long round 2. We have a keepable hand though. Definitely need to hit those land drops, but it's fine as is. Let's see what we're up against. Okay, blue-bit control. Pretty interesting starting hand. Pretty good starting hand. This decay is not looking too good. Or this push, wow. I think I just want to take the saw it coming. Just can be really good. Oh, excuse me. Can be really good when we're kind of struggling to hit land drops. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I guess in this scenario, Trophy would be better than Decay to hit the Teferi. I wonder if they play Narset. I don't think they usually do, but it'd be interesting. So there's the Behold. Just gonna jam this tracker, I imagine. Yeah. If we get the Chariot on the battlefield before they're able to Teferi, I'm feeling pretty good. Just because Teferi is a little problematic at the moment. Chariot is also nice against Supreme Verdict. Okay, there's that island, and they just pass. Gotcha. Okay, so definitely feeling a counterspell here. So let's start by attacking, and then honestly may just pass turn, put Gigantha into hand. I think that's probably the play. Just no need, really no need to play anything out here for the Supreme Verdict for a possible counterspell. They do get to Behold, which, oh, there's Shark Typhoon. Okay, sure, it's fine. Shark Typhoon, it's okay. They still use their mana, so pretty good for them. I think I'll just push this to get out of the way. Maybe I'll decay it though. Do I want to decay that? Nah, I'll just wait. Okay, Trophy's actually pretty decent. How much do I value for damage? I think a good amount. Considering, yeah, let's do this with decay. Yeah, considering we have the trophy in hand for the Tef, I think we just want to beat down. Yeah, and then like if they hit the 5th land drop next turn, then they have the pretty difficult choice of either going Verdict or Teferi. There's the Behold. Okay, one top, one bottom. Got a full grip in hand, plus an extra one when they go to their turn. Yeah, I think like especially against control, like I tested out this deck in the tournament practice lobby before this league and played against blue-white control very similar to this, and just like played very conservatively. Oh, what? A March? That's really interesting. Wow. Okay. I was not expecting that. Okay. Fair enough. Good for you, opponent. Making like that was, I think that was pretty clever play, being mana efficient there. What was I saying? Played against this in the tournament practice lobby, and yeah, I was just extremely conservative with my plays. Putting Gigantha into hand is just a really nice play you can make against these control decks. Yep. So just gonna go to the end step before True resolves. Trophy Teferi. Trophy was a really lucky draw. That's very true. And then if we draw, they have 3 mana. Scoos. Interesting. I think I'd want to play Green Flare. I'm really worried about a Censor. Yeah, I like playing Green Flare. If they have like another Sot coming or Absorb or whatever, then we could just play Scoos after. But yeah, if it just resolves, then I'll just not play anything and then leave up the Treasure Token activation. Definitely kind of feels bad. Yeah, there's the Censor, okay. Definitely kind of feels bad not hitting our 5th land drop though, that's for sure. But yeah, against control, I think just like being very conservative, getting in damage just here and there, saving, like we saw earlier, I decayed rather the Typhoon token with decay rather than push, just because they have, oh, another Teferi is so good, just because they have the Cave, the Frost Dragon. But wow, I was really lucky. Very unfortunate for us now. We're in a pretty tough situation. Oh, wow, yeah, it's just so good. Ah, okay. Trespassers, okay. Feel everyone also for the Hive. Yeah, not really drawing well either. Again, Trophy would have been so much better than Decay here. Yeah, I'll just play out the Trespasser. Just not hitting our land drops is really problematic. Yeah, it's so good. So good. Okay, they just passed turn. Okay, 5th land is nice. Let's attack, see if they want to activate their cave. Counterspell here would be really good. Removal. Okay. Well, fortunately we do get to resolve the Chariot, but we're still a little behind, especially with the Teferi still in play. They just have so many good draws. Wandering Emperor, just more counter magic interaction. Yeah, that one play where they pitched the Supreme Verdict to the March was really, really good for them. Just get to be extremely mana efficient. Just such a tempo swing for them. It's also worth noting that Decay is not good against creature lands. Simply cannot hit them. It specifies non-land. Okay, just pass. A little worrisome, but kind of surprised by that. Drew a field, which is not terrible. I think I will attack with Chariot. Really worried about a Wandering Emperor. I'm really feeling like they have one, but I don't think we could just not do anything here. Ooh, I should have copied the other one, my bad. Yeah. Getting punished. Yeah, wow, just that little play was so terrible. I mean, I guess the Chariot's still alive. I guess they could still have a Wandering Emperor though. Oh no, they definitely have one. Oh, what? Shark Typhoon. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, my bad, you guys. That was kind of obvious thing not to do. Portable hole. Okay, I don't think any of these really matter. Sure. I mean, I guess decay is like, I mean, it's uncounterable, so it has certain advantages that trophy doesn't, but I think trophy's just so much better in this matchup at least. Okay, interesting draw of Razor Lash. Is that better than playing Gigantha? Gigantha plays around Sensor, but we could also recur the Razor Lash. Yeah, I think I'll play that. Yeah, could occur it twice actually. In one turn, that is. They do play March, which, you know, pretty cleanly answers it, and Portable Hall, I suppose. You know, now that I'm thinking of it, we could have actually decayed the Portable Hall, which perhaps was the correct play there. Didn't really think of that. So like Water Ramper would be really bad. Any way of interacting with this would be really bad. Wow, just goes through. Okay, I mean maybe they have a second Teferi, but that was definitely good for us. Field or Hive, okay. Kind of surprised I didn't field our field. I guess that makes sense though. Yeah, they may be actually flooding out. I'm not sure. If they have nothing, then I'd kind of be surprised. Something like a Memory Deluge would be really good for them. Wow, it just passed as well. Jeez, huh? Now I'm like legit confused. Fatal Push, not too bad. Yeah, I think I just want to start by attacking. I don't think I want to play out the Gigantha this turn. I think just start by attacking. See what happens. And we have assurance against a Shark token with the Fatal Push draw, so there's that. But yeah, I think just definitely don't want to play the Gigantha into a Supreme Verdict. Okay, what do they have? It looks like Shark Typhoon. Yeah. Definitely happy with that. I guess kind of got lucky with that draw. Kind of, sort of. Fatal Push isn't like the best in this matchup, but here it's really good. Yeah, deal 7, go down to 5. We got a whole lot of blockers, a whole lot of resilience, surprisingly, with Chariot and the Transmigrant. Gigantha in hand. Yeah, okay. Nice. Okay, that was, I mean, I guess they kind of flooded out just a bit there. But that was a nice, pretty interactive game, I would say. Like the Bank Busters, Duresses, Terror Sunders, even Noxious Grasp, I tend to like in this matchup. Just because it hits Teferi and Wandering Emperor, although it does not hit a Shark Typhoon token. Okay, so question is Fatal Push better than Decay? I guess they have their trade-offs. Decay dodges counters, but it's 2 mana. Decay also hits Portable Hole, but there's also 2 mana. Decay does not hit creature lands. I think I'll definitely trim like kind of like that. Then from here, I think I want to keep all of these. Definitely the Flayers and the Transmogrants. Skoos is maybe not that good. Start by cutting one of him. Maybe just 2. Didn't really see any Memory Deluges from them. Do we need all of these? I guess Terror Center's not too good. And then how many creatures? 15 plus the Chariot and the Sky Sovereign. Should be enough. Sky Sovereign maybe is a cut. Yeah, I think I'll cut the Sky Sovereign. It's really good against their Planeswalkers though. It's just, I don't know, 5 mana is so much. I don't think I like having access to it. That could be incorrect though. Okay. Not the best hand. They mulligan to 6. I mean, it's definitely keepable. It's just so slow on the draw. I don't like it. Okay. I could get by with that one. I think I will put back either Noxious Grasp or the Chariot. I think I'll put back Noxious Grasp. Okay, I like drawing land there. Just duress. I think I'm taking Portable Hole. Yeah. Let's take Portable Hole. Actually, pretty interesting decision to make next turn. Do we either... I like Transmogrant a lot in this matchup. Definitely playing Lair, but do we run the Bank Buster into the Make Disappear, or just Duress and get it out of the way that manner? I think it's correct to Duress. I was thinking we can make that play to get the Teferi. Wow, okay. Huh. Got farmland as well. Yeah, I'll take the counterspell. Yeah, I'm just a bit afraid of not hitting our land drops more. Yeah, Make Disappear is just like so much better than its Censor here. It just counters everything next turn. Foretell card. Okay, so probably Behold. Bloom March is not bad. Yeah, I guess I get Bank Buster online through the counter spells. If they drew another, I guess they have to top deck a Portable Hole. So yeah, that's correct. I definitely like this start though. Okay, here's the island. Pass. Trespasser. So we can activate that at any time. Let's see. They kind of waited last turn. I'm not sure what that could mean. I guess still have the likely to behold the multiverse. Could be Doomscar as well, though. I don't know. I guess like I kind of really want to get Bankbuster online with this TEF coming down soon. Actually, no, we could just crew it though. Crew it to take care of the TEF. It's kind of close. I think like getting the Transmogrant down though. It's just like such like a versatile play. We also just get to draw a card next turn. If they play TEF, we could even play like a Chariot or Trespasser and still crew to attack into the TEF for like lethal for it. Okay, behold the multiverse from hands. Interesting. One top, one bottom. Yeah, I definitely don't like attacking with the Bankbuster there. Another behold from hand. Okay, interesting. One top, one bottom again. Land. Gotcha. Grimflayer. Okay. Chariot. Wow. Yeah, I guess we go for the Chariot. Yeah, for sure. Definitely liking our position here. And then crew this up. Swing for 7. Yeah, okay. Like, TEF isn't really the best play here. Supreme Verdict isn't even that good. Still have this unknown foretell card. Probably just another Behold, I would guess. But could be Doomscar. Definitely liking our position though. Teferi? Yeah. Okay. I wonder if they minus. I think they surely just have to plus, yeah. Okay. Gigantha still in Companion Zone. I definitely don't mind drawing a land there. Trying to think of what they could have. How do we want to attack? They could have what? They could have March. They could have Gonjo. I think I definitely want to get the Teferi down this turn. Seems like really important. So I think that means get down the Trespasser. I feel like if they had a sweeper, they would have played it last turn. Yeah, because if they have... Yeah, let's just play out the Trespasser. Because even if they have a sweeper next turn, then it's not too bad. And that's what, like, theoretically would be the downside of playing a card like this. Yeah, and then this makes it so we're able to crew the Bankbuster really easily. Take up a hold. Yeah. So definitely gonna crew like, well, do we want to crew like that? I don't think there's any way of getting, yeah, there's no way of getting 3 lethal attackers, or even 2. Or, yeah. Sorry, just thinking here. I think we still actually want to attack with the Bankbuster though. It's pretty detrimental if they have a removal for it. Yeah, I'll just play it a bit safer and just go like that. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, let's do this. Because if they have removal for the Chariot, then we still are able to kill the Teferi. Let's do copy this cat token instead. Okay. Yeah, now we just pass turn. Shark token, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, Transmogrant actually really good here. So now we get to hold up Bankbuster. We have a lot of creatures in play. Like Wrath would be pretty decent. But again, like not too good. As we do just have Chariot in hand, Chariot on battlefield, Bankbuster. It would not make the Grimflayer delirious, but get it close. Yeah, I think they're just in like a pretty tough spot here. Okay, Cycle Sensor. Whoa. So that was the Foretell card? Is that what I'm seeing? Right? Yeah. Huh. Angels. Wow. I was not expecting that one. Okay, well, good for them. Dang, it's pretty sweet. Especially, I'm assuming post-board, right? Board out all of the removal that we have. Okay. Now, what do we even do? Do I want to try draw into removal? I think probably yes. Also, the token kind of matters a lot here. Yeah. Because I think I just want to be attacking with a Chariot. Drawing field for the cave is actually notable as well. Okay, yep, perfectly fine. And then they just play out another Chariot. If they have Wrath, then I think that's okay. Yeah, I think I just want to play the Chariot. Could even like possibly swing in Alpha attack next turn if they don't have anything too notable. Really kind of forcing a Wrath here though. I like this play. Detention sphere. Oh wow, okay. That's really sweet. Get rid of all my cat tokens? Yeah. Fair enough, okay. Wow, that was really good actually. I was not expecting D-sphere. Mm-hmm. Okay, I like that. I think we just decay the angel. Then swing in for a bunch. That's so cool. I love this card so much. Brings me back to the days when I started playing Magic. Do we want to play Tracker for Chariot? I think I'll wait on that one. I think I'll just put Giganta into hand this turn. I don't think that's too necessary. I just don't want to like overextend basically what I'm doing here. I don't think that's really necessary. I think making plays like this is, you know, albeit perhaps a bit too conservative. But it still makes the opponent think. Like here, if they want to try to trade with this, we could just get it back. We have a lot of plays here. Okay, another Shark Typhoon. Yeah, they're just really in like tough shape. Okay, so they definitely like don't have a Wrath. And then yeah, put Giganta into hand. Still even get to leave up Field of Ruin and Transmogrant. Memory Deluge, okay. Trying to hit something. Yeah, I guess the best is like a Supreme Verdict, but I think we just got them here. The detention sphere is so cool though. I just love the art on this card as well. Such a nice gold card. Okay. Still playing it out. I mean, they're not completely dead, but okay. Yeah, let's just play out this tracker. And then fire up these guys. Have to worry about like cellular wreckage maybe. But I think I'm okay. Make another treasure or clue token. Okay. So they, yeah, and they, oh, they go to 1, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, let's play another Chariot. Get to do all of this and leave Giganta to hand, which feels really nice. There's the power of this card, it's so sweet. Just like not even having to play it and just having the insurance thereafter is really nice. Yeah, and this is what I'm saying, just the 4 Chariots are so good. Yep, and they concede. Okay, I mean, pretty deterministic matchup there, I feel like. Got a lot of nice inevitability, like I just said with the Chariot, but also like Transmogrant was a kind of quiet player here. Chigantha, great as well. Flare wasn't the best, we'll say. But yeah, Bankbuster from the sideboard just dominating as well. Yeah, see you guys for round 4. Okay, here we are for match number 4. We are on the draw with not the best hand. Opponent mulligans. I think we're going to have to mulligan as well. No black mana. Okay. Definitely will keep this. I don't think I want to put back a land. Cherish just like super good. Trespassers also seems pretty good. Put back Trophy. Okay, could be Phoenix. If so, I like our matchup. Hearse, Duress out of the sideboard. Plus like Trespasser and Scavenging Ooze. I don't think Phoenix plays Shivan Reef. I think I'm still supposed to run out the Grim Flare. I doubt that's going to be living here. Kind of goes against my ideology of playing conservatively. Yeah, okay, so it looks like creativity then. Okay, in that case, I guess there's the Duresses and the Terra Sunders are really good. Fable? Okay. Fable's pretty good. I think I'm still attacking though. Yep, I'm gonna attack. Yeah. I like the trade. And then with drawing second Grim Flare, I'll leave the Grim Flare in the graveyard for now. Spell Pierce and Steam Vents. Okay. So I know they run Negate main deck, right? So I definitely have to play around that. Or Spell Pierce. It seems like. I actually think no. I think Doommake usually plays this deck, and I swear I saw 4 Spell Pierce in some list, but I think that was a different deck. In that case, I think I just want to play out second Trespasser. Plays around Negate and Spell Pierce. Seems pretty good. They could very easily just have like big score into creativity though. Yep. Discards Sokenzan. Playing pretty quickly, so I have a feeling they have it here. They would need to hit another land though in order to do both of them. Valakut Awakening, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So draw 4 cards, so was that, I guess their whole hand except for 1 card, which I feel like it was creativity, right? Another Valakut Awakening? Okay. So 3 cards in hand now. Guessing they'll draw 4. Draw 3. Okay, so it's still keeping 1 card in hand. Okay, I think we want to save that decay for a treasure token, possibly. In response to creativity. They take 6, and then the guys just play a Grim Flare. Could have actually put Chigantha into hand, but I like putting the pressure on them now. I feel like Decay being uncounterable is very notable as well. As their main game plan is just go creativity, leave up like spell, pierce, or negate, right? Secret to the Key, okay. Pretty interesting one. Overgrown Tomb. Okay, let's start by attacking. I think I'll just attack with everything. Okay, so they don't flashback in response. They do block Grim Flare. Okay. So yeah, let's just play out the Chariot. And I still leave up Decay. So I think we have this game pretty good here. Pathway. Okay. So it's just rolling the dice if they hit Xenagos or World Spineworm, right? Okay. Well, they hit the bitter one. We just have lethal though with the Hive, I feel like. Unless they have a... Okay, they concede. Unless they had a removal spell, instant speed. I guess they... No, because they had to have the... I always forget the name. 1 mana... if you control like 2 or more instants or sorceries, it goes 3 instead of 2. Yeah, pretty sweet there. Duress in Tear Sunder for sure, and so Tear Sunder obviously great against getting the treasure tokens out of the way, like we saw there with Decay, but also deals with the World Spineworm, or oh yeah, World Spineworm and Xenagos just really cleanly. Don't think I want Bankbuster. Don't think Sky Sovereign's too good. Screws is like meh, but also Push isn't the best. They still have Fable, and then they could clean up Worm tokens possibly, but I don't want to be thinking of that when analyzing sideboarding. I think I'll go like that. Definitely want to keep in all 6 of these 2 mana removal spells. It may just be a Chariot or a Tracker. Yeah, I'll take out the Scoos. I don't think it's too necessary. I guess I've been cutting Scoos a lot lately. Still like him though. Okay, Duress, Fatal Push. Yeah, I think we'll keep in this one. Definitely a fun matchup though. I always love playing against creativity. So they kept 7. Draw Tracker. Which is nice. Double creativity. Wow. So we take big score. Yeah, I think we just have to take big score. We could take 1 creativity and bank on drawing like, I guess 1 of 8 of our ways of removing a treasure token, right? Decay, Trophy, and Tear Sunder. Could even take Impulse and just leave them like really slow. I think we should take big score though. I think that's the most correct decision. Nice. Love drawing that. They could have Fable next turn. No, I don't need to leave turret Cinder up right now. We have Fable push for the Goblin Shaman tokens if they have Fable, so I think that's fine. Yeah. That is okay. This is artifacts and our creatures. Okay, so not enchantments. Fair enough. I love drawing the lines here. I guess we just go tracker. Yeah. Let's see what they discard. I may have discarded some of our creativities. We'll see though. Discard nothing. Oh, that's really scary. That sucks. Okay. So 2 creativities, 1 unknown in hand. Ooh. Yeah. I think I want to leave up Terra Sunder. They could have like a Secrets of the Key. But even then they would only have 1 thing to activate. This is kind of close. I'll play up Grim Flare. We also leave up Treasure Token as well. So I think that's okay. Maybe that's too safe though. I'm just like always super scared, I guess, in these types of matchups. Okay, well that's a good draw. Discard Steam Vents. Okay, so still got the same cards in hand. Oh, Mutavault as well. Interesting. Tossies was so good. Okay. So, well, I was gonna say I don't want to attack because they could just Mutavault, but they have to use a treasure token, which may not be actually the worst trade. I think I want to Thoughtseize first, though. Okay, so I'll just take. Yeah, I'll take a creativity. And then I guess I'll pass. No attacks, leave up Terra Sunder. X equals 3. Oh, yeah. So, I think we have to let this resolve and then see what they get. I think I'm in pretty bad shape, though. They may have brought in some like unconventional things post, but we will see. Okay, now. So now we are forced. Let's see their card deck, though. Okay. So they have big score in hand. Yeah, now we have to do this. And that, yeah, or else we're just dead, but they have a 15-15 in hand, or in play. Yeah. I mean, we could have just not Thoughtseized there. Could have not Thoughtseized and left up Hardcast Terra Sunder for the worm. Maybe that was better. I'm not sure. Yeah, we just need to draw Trophy and another Terra Sunder off top. Big score, discard Steam Vents. I think I'm just going to take 15. Yeah, Okay. Okay. GG's. Extinction event is actually not bad. I think I just run it back. Scoos was so bad there. Maybe I just want the fourth push over the Scoos. The Scoos is just, yeah, I don't like Scoos. Either fourth push or the Extinction event. I don't think we're supposed to play Extinction event though. Yeah, it's just too silly. Wow, really want to keep this, but I think we have to mulligan. Okay, that's a bit better. Put back, I guess Chariot. Keep 7. Okay. Land is nice. Let's play a Trespasser. It's a bit more resilient against removal. And if they have something like a, whatever it's called, like Secret to the Key, then we could interact with it. Looks like they were going to cast something there. Okay, Impulse. Fable. I feel like they've had Fable all 3 games, right? On turn 3. Pretty good. I think we just have to get rid of that. Do it on our turn to play around Spell Pierce and negate. Yeah. I guess we could have played Tracker. Maybe we could have played Tracker there. I don't know, I was just like instinctively did that. Well, they discard 1 card, which is so interesting. It's really kind of strange to me. Okay, flip Trespasser. Let's go to attacks. Mutavolt's really cool tech as well. Really good for creativity. This is going to be a pretty close game though. We don't really have much insurance against the creativity. I guess the double creativity last game is just was our demise. Tracker, pass, leave up decay. Hey, we're gonna play something there as well. Big score. Discard Fable, okay. So they can't really creativity at the moment. Both of our creatures are pretty big. I guess Tracker could die pretty easily. I always forget the name of that 1 mana red spell. You guys are probably like know exactly what it's called. Another Fable is pretty scary though, for sure, and an Impulse. So I think I'm cracking Clue and step. Try to find like a Thoughtseize or Fatal Push. Also doesn't matter too much doing this, as we just have the second tracker for another token. Don't want to see land. Yeah, come on. Okay. Really wanted to see some type of interaction there. It's really kind of disappointing. So now we can only attack with a tracker. Although, yeah, I really just want to get rid of their stuff here. So I don't mind if they want to trade here. I'll take out the reflection. I think I would take out the reflection. Let's see what they do first. I just take it. Okay. They're down to 6. So if they have creativity now, then it's just like really good. We don't even have Terra Sunder. Let's see what they do with Fable. Oh. So they definitely have it without activating Fable. And they could do it for 3. So we're just pretty much dead, right? Have no way of... We can get one of the things they target, but they still have the inevitability of getting the 2. The Worm and the Xenagos. Dang. That really sucks. They're not doing it right away, though. I wonder if they're like thinking about playing around Terra Sunder. Yeah. I don't know. It's looking pretty bad for us here. Really close match though, or close games. Like I said, I always love playing against this deck. Yep, looks like it. For 3, yeah. Yeah, I think we just have to decay the reflection, but they seem to have us here. Yeah. So 30 damage. Yeah, we're just dead. Dang, really, really close there. Really close. You hate to see it. Pretty fun match, though, I do have to say. But yeah, I mean, it's just like Terra Sunder. Mulliganing this game kind of sucked as well. But yeah, just had to draw Terra Sunder there. Okay, here for round 5. Playing for the 3 and 2. So let's hope we get there. But if not, I'm really happy with how this league has gone. I think we made some really nice plays. We had some tough matchups, but we've stayed in each matchup. So yeah, I feel good about that. Opponent is mulliganing to 5. We have a pretty sweet hand, especially with the Thoughtseize on their mulligan. We are on the draw though. Yeah, especially like guys, Jagantha is just so good. Like, I've, even Liliana, like I was thinking about it last match. I don't think she would have been good in any of the matches that we've been playing. So, yeah, I think this is definitely correct. I think Liliana, just without a fast, big 2-drop to play, is just like so terrible. I think, honestly, yeah. I don't think I've thought about that before, but without like a Tarmogoyf, Liliana is really not that good. So, no Gigantha, so it's not red-green vehicles. Not really sure what this could be. Oh, a Turn Timber Symbiosis. Huh. Okay, well, let's Thoughtseize. Whoa. What the heck? What in the world is happening here? Wow. No black mana. So they're Jund whatever, something. I guess they're just taking raw out of Regisaur. Wow. So let's hope they don't hit the black mana. I mean, running Regisaur is really scary. We have Decay, Trophy, but still kind of scary. Bit of an interesting deck we're playing against here. So I guess just like black, green, red monsters, something like that. Oh, fight rigging. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. So look at the top 5, exile them. When in combat, put a 1/1 counter target creature. Then, if you have a creature with power 7 or greater, play the exiled card. Okay. So they're kind of far off from that. But that's really cool. Love that. Also, Decay is so good against them. But yeah, that's really cool. Yep, just play out Chariot. And just beat down before they could hit their black mana, I guess. If they hit a black source now, then they are in pretty good shape, I would assume. Looks like they did not, though. Okay. Let's start with the clue token activation. Actually, that was... No, yeah, that was correct. Thoughtseize... I guess that's not really necessary at the moment. Let's Scavenging Ooze. Fire up Chariot. Swing. Maybe I was still supposed to Thoughtseize pre-con. I guess I was. It's kind of strange, though. Not really sure what's happening. Yeah, and I definitely don't care if they want to trade Tracker with Mystic. Yeah, I should have just Thoughtseized pre-combat. I don't know what I'm doing here. Seems like they have something too. I'm not sure what it could be though. Instant speed green. Yeah, they do trade. So definitely fine with that. That's Thoughtseize now. I mean, maybe it was a bit better Thoughtseize after the fact. as it kind of fools with them. I don't know. Definitely not though. Shakedown heavy. Okay, let's still take the Regisaur. Yeah, they kept a really bad hand. I'm not sure why they kept this. Okay, that finally there's their black mana. Whenever it attacks, defending player might have you draw a card. Uh-oh. So yeah, now they get the hideaway. Uh-oh. Shoot. Another shakedown heavy. Okay, I guess that's not too bad. Would have loved to draw removal, but okay. I guess we have to pass the turn. Huh. Remove it from combat so it doesn't tap it, which would be a lot better for us. Let's just play it as Scoos. And I don't... I guess I'm still supposed to put Jonathan's hand. But getting Scoos humongous here seems really nice. Okay, well there's Shield Grid. Shoot, okay. That's really good. Wow, yeah, we're at 10 life as well. We're at real. We just really needed to draw removal this game. Yeah, they can't attack. Okay. They just got, I guess, got pretty lucky after the fact. Abrupt Decay. Dang, really? That really sucks. Okay, let's go Gigantha. And yeah, still can't attack with the Chariot. Maybe we should have Scoos attacked before combat. Or sorry, before playing the Gigantha. Yeah, I should have done that. They have really good top decks though. Yeah, still not attacking. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I think now we just decay this guy. Can we attack with everything? Let's see. Fire up Chariot. We have... They block Gigantha. So they block Scoos, Gigantha, take 8. Yeah, I think we still go for that. Or, I think, yeah, at the very least, let's attack with Gigantha and Scoos. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. I don't think firing up Chariot is correct. Perhaps next turn, though. I've never played against this deck though. This is really cool. I've always wanted to play it myself. Okay, love them doing that. So now we could pretty freely just eat up their graveyard. I think I'll take my tracker as well. Perhaps we were just able to, we were supposed to offer attack there, but I think this is okay. Elf, okay. So I think we have him dead here. Really fun deck though. Yeah, they kept a really questionable hand. I wonder what they're playing red mana for. It's kind of confusing. Fatal push as well. Okay. Let's just push that. Oops. And then I'll crew. Yeah, I'll crew like this. And then yeah, they block screws and they take 8 damage. Or 10 damage. Sweet, okay. So yeah, decay is gonna be really good. Also, Terrace Under seems really good against them. I mean, they have a pretty strong deck against us, though. Really good top decks, especially. Yeah, let's bring in the Terrace Unders. Extinction Events as well, maybe? Could be pretty good. Sky Sovereign, not the best. It doesn't really kill many of the creatures, but let's see what we want to take out. I think let's just take out these Transmogrants. I like the trophies. I like the Scoozes. Trespasser. Could like shave a Trespasser and Grim Flare. I think that's okay. Leave the Sky Sovereign in. I think that's fine. Just really want to mitigate those like turn 2 Rotting Regisaurs or turn 2 Shakedown Heavies. If we're able to get Decay for a Fight Rigging, that would also be very nice. Okay, I cannot keep this hand. I guess they mulliganed to 5 last game. Maybe that's why they kept a shady hand. Trying to top deck a Black Source. They also mulliganed to 6. Okay, this is a lot better. Definitely like this one. I think I want to put Chariot on the bottom. On the draw, could get greedy and put a land, but I think I'll just play it safe. We already have the Terrace Under. We're pretty good here. Okay, no turn 1 dork, which is really nice. Push is awesome as well. Okay. So I'll take the Rotting Regisaur. And then leave Terrace Under for Fight Rigging, and then possibly Fatal Push for this heavy. Or something else. Draw Elf. Scooze. Okay, I'll push that. Yep. Push that, and then I'll go. I assume they'll go Fight Rigging first. No, they. I think it's probably correct for them to go Shakedown Heavy first, right? Unless they just want to get the. Yeah, probably go Fight Rigging first. I would imagine, right? Because then they guaranteed get the thing next turn. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and they're just Terrace Under it. So 2 cards in hand. Pass turn. Still need to draw like more removal though. Just this shakedown heavy by itself is going to be really good. Elf. Oh, what? Really? They're not going for it. Okay. Why are they not going for it? I'm not really sure. Doesn't really make sense to play around removal for them to not go for it. I don't really know. Oh wow, that was such a good draw. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, I mean now we're both top decking. We still have Gigantha, but their top decks are just like so much better than ours. Yeah, okay. Nice. That was really crucial. We flip Trespasser. Okay, we're not drawing anything, but we still do have Gigantha. So yeah, get Gigantha. And yeah, they still have really good top decks, unfortunately. Okay, well we're getting pretty lucky here. They should just attack, yeah, okay. Getting pretty lucky. We get to slam Gigantha, and I think with Gigantha in play, we should be pretty good. Scoos is not the best. Yeah, just our early interaction was just so crucial. And yeah, I mean, Gigantha, so powerful. Yeah, it's just really good. The 8th card. Yeah, and they're just drawing lands. Dang, I kind of feel bad for them. I wonder what they're playing red for. Not really sure. I don't need to decay now. Just save it for something they may draw. I really like, oh, maybe Valky. Probably Valky. That'd be really sweet. Yeah, probably just save decay for a plethora amount of whatever they may have. Not sure what that was all about. Okay, yeah, and then they should be pretty dead here. Coming up. Okay. Riding Regisaur. Okay, well we got decay for that, so yeah, I mean, that was a good league, you guys. So we lost against Mono Green and then Creativity. Both felt really close though, honestly. Like both felt really good. Yeah, jeez. Also that Posse's draw to get the what was it, the Shakedown Heavy Ever Hand or whatever, Riding Regisaur. So crucial. Yeah, wow. This was a good league. This felt really good. I think I kind of got something going here, honestly, with just like the amount of creatures we have, the amount of like removal. Chariot's just so good. Jacantha is just like the best, honestly. Yeah, okay, we'll talk more in the outro. Yeah, this is a sweet match. I definitely got them going here. Yeah, see you guys for the outro. Okay, here after the matches, that was a really nice league. We only 3-2'd. I say only 3-2. I love 3-2 in leagues, honestly. We lost against Mono Green and Creativity. Both were insanely close matches, though, and the deck felt really powerful in both of them. We're just like a turn away from beating Mono Green. Also the same thing with Creativity, I believe. The deck felt really good. I think I just love playing for Trespasser, for Tracker, for Chariot, for pretty much everything. Still not sure about the Decay and Trophy split, but yeah, I think like after thinking about it, like the reason why Liliana is so good, I think, is just with the 2-drops. Liliana is so good in Modern, or used to be at least, is just Tarmogoyf was just such like a good way to, I guess, attack the opponent, obviously, but also as a blocker, as just a versatile threat, and we really just don't have access to that. And so I think it's correct to just go for the Jacantha. It was just really, really good this league. Just so much inherent value in that card, and playing it alongside other just really like inherently powerful cards like Chariot, like Trespasser, even Tracker, like, you know, did its job. Wasn't like too colorful or anything, but still very powerful. The one of Sky Sovereign did come up, still kind of questionable. I cut it here and there, so not too good. Same thing with the Transmogrants. They actually came up quite a bit, but still like needs more testing. I like the Grim Flayers. I'll be honest, I like the Grim Flayers. Definitely with Jacantha, you obviously have to play Grim Flayer, but I just really like them. We dodged Rakdos, which is kind of where Grim Flayer is at its worst, so keep that in mind. But yeah, I do like it, especially alongside the Chariots and Transmogrants and the Sky Sovereign and Jacantha. I don't think we fielded anything, but field was never a hindrance to the mana, at least in this league. I may actually want to go up one more and then cut like a pathway, something like that. I also want to find room for a second layer. If we could do that, then I'll have to do the math on everything. But because we were playing Jacantha and we don't have obviously double colored mana source or mana cards, no Lilianas, no whatever, no Ritual, stuff like that, I think we may just be able to do that, which is really exciting. I love playing 4-mana lands. That Field of Ruin is just a beast, especially with how push has been lately, for me at least. Besides that, though, felt really good about this league. Let me know your thoughts down below, and yeah, see you for the next one. Thanks for watching.